So what is preprocessor? As the name suggests, before there is something to be done. And what is being done? All the indications or statements with hash. We'll talk about that in detail because this chapter is all about these hashes only. So these are the preprocessor commands or directives. We'll call them as not commands, but we'll call them as directives. These directives we'll use, and C program or C language provides us with various directives that we may use, and this will give us a great convenience. And this is all about convenience. What I'm saying is that if you are writing a C program without directives, you can write it. There is no way that these processors are inevitable. You can write it, but the convenience they provide is what we are going to talk about. What are features of C preprocessor? There are certain steps which are being involved whenever you run or you write a program and run it for the result. Let me show you with a diagram. First, you may take a piece of paper, you can write the program, you can write the algorithm before that, then you write the program. Now you go to the text editor, Turbo C, VC++, or say Code Blocks. Now you write your program, and that program can be saved like your program name is pr1.c. This is your program, right? Now, after this, there is a preprocessor which is there, which works on this C course or C source code. I'll talk about this preprocessor, what all directives you have in this program. The preprocessor act on this pr1.c. It will expand the source, because preprocessor is simply the taking off or taking out the content of the preprocessor and putting it inside the program. So actually a program increases, the size increases. That is why we call it as expanded source code. Then now the compiler works on it, and then this pr1.ie, this is the expanded source code, and you can now compile it. It will become pr1.obj, and now the linker will work upon, and finally you get the executable. This is your program pr1.exe. So the editor, where the processor, when your program is there, the processor is editor, you write the program. Then now you have the C program as well as the preprocessors. After that, the preprocessor work on the C source code file, which includes the preprocessors. Now these preprocessors are expanded, and now these preprocessors are sorted out and they are kept inside your program. Now compiler works on this sorted out commands or this expanded version, and then it gives you the relocatable object code. And after this, you work on linker, or linker works on your program, and now you get the executable code in machine language. So this is the preprocessor, but how you are going to know what are preprocessors? Preprocessor are everything which starts with hash in your C program. So there are various directives which are given or which are provided by C. This hash, you'll see macro expansion, you'll see the file inclusion, conditional compilation, and there are other directives also like the pragma and undef. These are miscellaneous directives.